Hello there everybody, it's Guidinghalo here, and this is going to be your general reading for June 22nd to June 29th. See what we got going for you guys. This is for my Taurus friends. Taurus friends, June 22nd, 29th, general reading. Ego, false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. And we have the Seven of Cups, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. Just one moment, guys. Okay, I'm back. Let's get started here. A false sense of entrapment and a complex decision. Someone's procrastinating about which way to head forward, hey? Not sure what to do. Too many options. I think you'd just all like to walk away, something tells me. There's a decision to be made, whether you walk away or you stay. The Divine doesn't want you to procrastinate any longer, and it's about taking that leap of faith. But you don't feel like you're in a position to take that leap of faith. Something tells me you don't feel like you're in that position, or you're able to. Yeah, you're full of brilliant new ideas, though. It's fertile, the wind is blowing in the right direction, it's time to do it. You're standing there in your power, all ready to go. You got your stance going, but nah, and that's the end of it. So I think you're ruminating something in your mind about a new start. Yep, as you is, and you're dealing with Emperor energy. You could be dealing with Aries. Perhaps it's about taking that leap of faith towards that, Aries, my Taurus friends. We have passionate information coming in, a challenging beginning. This is challenging information regardless. I see a celebration coming, however, or maybe you just need to have more fun and go hang out with your friends and get out of your head. Stop ruminating over this. Just focusing on other things so the Divine can come and step in the background and work on it for you. And we have, this is about a soulmate. So, you could be dealing with Aries, my Taurus friends, who's soulmate energy, or this could be something to do with children, being I got a page here, and this fool who wants to take a leap of faith. Maybe you think one of your children's being an absolute fool and what they're going to do, and you've got something to say about it. But I'd say that's a very ego-based scenario to be in. And there's going to be a death to that ego-based scenario I just mentioned. Got the Ten of Swords there. Definitely. Perhaps you're dealing with a child who's very much in their ego, and it's all about me, me, me. What am I going to do? Maybe you're dealing with someone, a boss that's like this, I'm getting. Or a soulmate that's like this, and you just so had enough. Enough. So had enough. This Sagittarius moon we just had too could have brought a lot of people's passions out. I think there could have been a lot of disagreements, a lot of fighting going on. It's going to take great strength to deliver this challenging information, or even to handle this challenging information. Yeah, there's very passionate messages back and forth, possibly even from you and from the Divine to you about which way to head forward. But if this is a family matter or a work matter, you're holding on to your viewpoints in a very firm way. You've taken a lot of time to come up with the viewpoints you have, but in holding on to those viewpoints, you could be very much squeezing the life out of somebody else's new ideas or viewpoints. And there's a temporary pause in action here, looking at what you've built. There's an offer coming in some way, shape, or form for you guys that's going to get you into your Eight of Pentacles after this temporary pause. It's about buckling down, getting the work done. And then we have victory, my friends. There's a lot of conflict in these cards here I see right now, due based to ego scenario on both sides, or whoever you're dealing with, yours and theirs. And there will be victory on the outset of it, which is beautiful. Stand up for what you want, what you know, the truth of what you've built and all that you've created. Stay true to your heart. The Divine has handed you this heart for a reason, this cup of love. You have great love for this person and great love for yourself. And I think you need to remember that you have great love in this scenario in order to bring victory about. Going into Hangman mode to gain clarity on the situation and decide which way to move forward from here. This guy is earning that halo, asking the Divine for knowledge and wisdom. Earning all the knowledge he's getting from the Divine. Yep. Coming out of that Devil energy is of utmost priority, and you know it. Because we have a complex decision here. The need to do research, stop procrastinating. I think you'd almost like to cut a certain person out of your life, but the problem with the scenario is They hold the keys and are the intermediary between you and someone else you love very much, which could be a grandchild. Either that, if it's a spouse, they hold the key between you and your children. This is the divine stepping in, this Justice card. You could also be dealing with a Libra somehow in this situation. But I see this as the divine stepping in. If you don't make this decision soon and stop procrastinating on it, Divine's going to step in and make the decision for you. This could also be in a legal scenario as well. You could be dealing with children, somebody who's causing issues for your children based on their ego, and there's going to be a fight to have to stand up for them in this situation. The Divine's telling you not to give up. You've collected almost all the wands you have before you can start something new. Almost done. Don't give up. It may take some time yet, but the Divine's on the case. You want to move away from rough waters to calm waters is what you want. The Divine wants that for you too. And look at that woman with her child and the man steering the boat in the back. You've signed up on something here, which is a karmic soul tie. It's from a past lifetime. There's your Eight of Pentacles. Get buckling down and getting that work done. It's something that you've got to take care of. I believe that's possibly from past lifetimes to deal with this child's situation. We have the Three of Pentacles wanting to work together as a team player. But there's a Tower coming in here somehow, and we have out and out abundance. I wonder if this Tower comes in and gives you massive abundance because you've worked as a team player, not just with other people, but with the Divine. What's this Tower about? You want to move forward fast, and the Divine is stopping you up in your tracks. Balance between the shadow side and the light side. So we have a light worker here, and we have someone who's doing something wrong, is what I'm getting. Someone who knows the difference between right and wrong, and they have to stand up for what they believe to be right. Maybe in a past life that's what happened. You didn't stand up for yourself, or didn't stand up for someone you knew you should have due to fear or whatever. And in this lifetime, you got to make it right. It's been a bloody battle to do so, I can tell you that much right there. You have everything in your arsenal to manifest it, however. It's divinely guided you do. It's divinely guided because it's meant to be. It's meant to be that you are the one that comes in here and saves this scenario. Brings healing after a very broken heart. Perhaps you feel like the Divine's left you stranded, left you out there to be all up in your head fighting this battle. And it's like, come on, where's the justice? Where is the justice for the hard work I've put in? Where's the justice? Come on. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, there's your guys' energy showing up in the reading. It could be dealing with a Cancer who broke someone's heart in your life or broke yours. Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor, my friends. This is beautiful energy right here. All right, let's see what else we got going on. What ties these two scenarios together for my Cancer friends? Or I'm sorry, this isn't for Cancers. This is for Taurus. I'm sorry. What ties these two together for my Taurus friends? My nose is itchy. The Wheel of Fortune is what ties these two together. Absolutely. We got the wheel here and the wheel here. Times 2. So I'm telling you, the Divine has got something going on. It's a time of positive change. The situation suddenly moves forward. You have been waiting and waiting and waiting. And the Divine is going to move a situation forward. And Fortune is definitely on your side, which is going to bring you into a situation where you've got to make a decision. Coming into your own. There's new partnerships involved or contracts continue to move forward. So not only have you been waiting to move forward, waiting for things to move forward, the Divine is going to make it so that you have so many things you're dealing with that you have no choice but to continue to move forward. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So what's the guidance of your heart telling you, my Taurus friends? Just making sure I'm saying the right sign. The Chariot says moving forward at a very, very fast pace. That's what's going to happen in the near future. So this is great because you guys have been waiting for a long time to move forward. Yeah, you have. This whole eclipse season that's coming up is going to speed up a whole lot of things everyone's been waiting around for. And it's going to be a celebration, and you're going to go out and have a lot more fun with your friends. There you guys showing up in your reading, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And you have a Queen of Swords in your life. Perhaps this is you embodying this energy as well. could be sitting up here in Emperor or Empress energy, you guys. Someone who's ready to cut out the BS and say it like it is. Take a leap of faith in doing so. There's that Empress. Yep. Someone who embodies all of the energy of the queens. Someone who embodies all of the energy of the kings. There is divine justice coming in here. I'm just going to lay all these cards out because they all flopped out. We're dealing with soulmate energy. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles. Well, of course, we got the Empress and the Emperor. So there's something here, my Taurus friends, that you are dealing with, very possibly a light worker. We got the Sun card coming out. The High Priestess. Use your intuition to have your wishes granted. Okay? I hope this resonated. Please leave a message down below if it did. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a great week.